Hey, what's happening YouTube? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm going to actually take a look at one from out of Cleveland, Ohio. This is from Great Lakes Brewing Company, and it is their Edmund Fitzgerald Porter. This comes in at 6% ABV, 37 IBU. I have had this in the past, but it's been a while. Had never completed a review on it, so I wanted to go ahead and pick up one, check it out, and tell you a little bit about the beer. Let's go ahead and get it open and get it into the glass. As you can see, it pours out pretty much a jet black color. Not really seeing anything through to the other side. Nice tan head on it, which has a nice creamy texture, it looks like. Might leave a little bit of a rockiness as it goes down, so we'll check that out. And I'm expecting to probably get some lacing here, but head is looking very decent for the porter. Not getting anything off the aroma as of yet, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so once I get into it, I do pick up the chocolate, I do pick up the coffee notes. It's got a nice little bit of a sweetness on the back end. Definitely get the malts coming out. Not taking as much of a sniff to have to draw some of the flavor, but you do have to get in there a little bit and take a deep whiff to really get it out of there. But like many porters, like I said, it has that chocolate, that coffee, that nice caramel type sweetness you expect to have kind of also in a porter. Maybe like a little bit of a espresso type note. As far as the taste, so the taste itself opens up very nicely, very robust. Getting some of that bitterness on the front of the tongue, but on the back end, it does have a nice crisp break off of it. Opens up with a lot of flavor in the mouth. Can feel it kind of getting in, tingling around the cheek area. Another one that'd be a nice little cigar beer. The texture of it kind of almost gives you that effect to also give you like a type of chewiness on the back end. After you swallow, you kind of have that action taking place where it's almost causing you to have like a chewiness taking place to get it out of the cheeks, I guess. Get a little bit of a smokiness with it, which is actually kind of cool. Wow, that duration of the flavor, it really does stay with you a good long time. And that smokiness would definitely match up well with cigar. No harshness on the back end, goes down very smooth. You do feel a little bit of the carbonation, but there's nothing off-putting about it. Very palatable. Some good drinkability with it for sure. I feel like on the taste, I'm getting some of that nice malt flavor you expect to have as far as it being a porter. You're getting some of that chocolate, some of that coffee. But it's not as strong as some of the other ones that are out there now, but it still holds well. But just the smallest sip even just opens up with a lot of flavor. So I don't feel the carbonation being too heavy. Not feeling that sensation to belch. I feel like you can sit here and really enjoy this one. Another one, let it maybe warm up a little bit. You don't want to take it like ice cold on this beer. Let it get up into that maybe 40-degree area. And then the flavors start to open up a little bit more. Man, my cheeks are really just, I can really feel it right in there. Very nice. And there's also something with that in the taste that it's, it almost has like, it's not a vanilla, but it's some type of flavor in it that you feel in that back end as well. That adds a little bit of a kind of kick to it. But they talk about you're supposed to really get like a hop presence as well. I'm not really getting a lot of the hop presence. I mean, it's really just a smooth malted out porter in my opinion. But definitely a decent one. Drinkability wise, very drinkable. You know, if I gave it a drinkability rating, I'd put this one probably at about a 4. I think it's just something you can go through, as you can see, just working myself right down through the glass with pretty much ease. An overall type rating, I think this is definitely in that B plus A type level as far as a beer. But pretty pleased with it. So if you've had this one before, let me know. This is the Great Lakes Edmund Fitzgerald Porter. put some comments down in the comment section. But Great Lakes does some great things out of Cleveland, and this is definitely one of their key staples in what they offer up there. But thanks again for swinging by and check out another video. Hopefully you like what you saw there. If so, please remember to hit that like button. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to stay up to speed on other videos as they are released. But I do appreciate you swinging by to check out another video. Keep drinking good craft beers, and cheers. Oh, and as far as the body, which I didn't mention, it does sit as a nice medium body beer too. Cheers.